And for Houston, here's Wright Foreman. Tries again. Gets another look. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I don't know if every already flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament. If that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Boucher outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And Chemezi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
And he makes the first. And from that too, ask his teammates. They'll tell you just how hard of a worker he is.
Yeah, it's been a constant theme, BA. Do you know Chemezi graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC?
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And Houston's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Jackson from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
2 minutes remaining.
Awandu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Really, I want to see them crash the offensive glass a little harder here. They were so good at that in the first quarter.
.141 left in the first half of this game. Here's Daniels in his last outing with 12 points. Ooh, nice fadeaway to get it over the top. 16 points for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Selden. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. The shot by Omarui, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. Pass
to Selden. Boucher outside. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Well, it was because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Jackson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Houston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Houston, Kenny, what was your impression?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and just patiently executing. Most of their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Houston is shooting the rock at 58%. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Pass to Omarui. Here's Daniels. Hauled in by Brown.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Daniels, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And he drops a first. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
And so he makes both from the line. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Selden. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And it's Houston's ball. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Daniels. He's got 19. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Boucher with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to right Foreman. Here's Selden. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Brown. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. He can't get that one to fall. Misses from short range. Pass to Selden. To the inside. Here's right Foreman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, right Foreman. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Daniels. Tries it from 16, and he drops that one in. 6 points for him.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Boucher. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Miles. 18 points for him. Back to Brown. To the middle. Here's Selden. It's not going to go for him. And Houston will come the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Brown. Here's Selden. Here's right Foreman on the money from 12 feet away.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court. Here's
Daniels. Give him 23. Here's Daniels, covered by Boucher. Pass to Miles. Here's Selden. Left side, Brown. Here's Selden. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Checking in for the away team, Waiters.
Goes up off the inbound. Waiters can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And he makes both free throws. Now Boucher. He's got 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Waiters. Now here's Boucher. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Here's Miles. Off with the layup. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Selden. Here's Miles. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Daniels. Second chance shot. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Boucher taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Boucher. And Boucher drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Covered by Boucher. Tipped away. And they're on the break. Here's Selden. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution for the away team, Darren Collison.
For Houston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 10.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Miles. Here's Collison. 6 to shoot. Here's Awandu. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Miles with a rebound. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Awandu. Unloads from 13. That one's wide left.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Keeps it alive.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Miles. Pass to Waiters. Here's Collison to the left side wing. Here's Miles. That three's off the mark. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Omarui. The rebound by Awandu.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Selden. Here's
2 minutes
Collison.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. And he comes up with a bucket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Out to the wing.
Away team foul. Waiters. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Fires for 3. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
And even from
foul,
where we're
5th
sitting,
team
you
foul.
could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Houston. Jackson. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. 1:21 left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Selden. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Miles. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Awandu. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team. Anderson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Houston, Mensah. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Selden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Shooting for the away team. Selden taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Shoots from 14. Good on the shot. Jackson's got 25 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Houston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game out of hand. And it's Perry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Watson. And here's Gibson. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
The baseline, Jay. Here's Awandu. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Temple. Now here's Smart.
It's just a bad foul. Got to be smarter than this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Waters. Oh, a terrific swat. And they recover it. Pass to Temple. Clock at 4. Here's Waters. Second shot opportunity. Watson with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And they're on the run. Here's Collison. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the away team. Darren Collison at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the home team now. Smart outside. Pass to Waiters. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Here's Temple. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, second team
and
foul.
even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For Houston, Garrett Temple. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Watson. And here's Mobley. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tries a 10-footer. Iwandu, no good.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Temple. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, Isaiah Mobley. First personal
You know, for
foul.
team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best they can.
And that one falls for Smart. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Watson. Pass to Jose. Mobley, right side. Here's Watson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Waters. Covered by Mobley. 2 points. That one goes.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Jose. Here's Collison. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Here's Waters. To the inside. Perry. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Mobley, right side. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Collison. Here's Iwandu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And for
Second
players,
team
greatness
foul.
can be defined so many ways,
Shooting for the
but
away
giving
team.
back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Waiters. Collison with a rebound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Roberts. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
That one's no good. Shooting around 41%. Knocked loose. Here's Watson. To the right side. Pass to Mobley. Here's Watson. 3 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Juzang. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now Smart. Pass to Perry. The three. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Here's Watson. Here's Collison. Down low. Here's Awandu. It doesn't go for him.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Smart. The rebound by Awandu.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Watson. The shot no good, and Houston will come the other way. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Temple. Right wing. He puts up a three. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Collison. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Waters. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. And the shot's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Awandu. Pass to Mobley. Here's Collison. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Well, Houston's shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Smart outside. Here's Roberts. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Smart outside. Here's Temple. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Waiters. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Awandu. Here's Collison. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.